breaking news coming to you from the USA New Times. A USA federal court has handed down a life sentence to the man accused of attempting to assassinate President Donald Trump during the 2024 campaign. A federal judge in Florida stressed the seriousness and the premeditation of the plot after Ryan Roth was convicted on multiple counts. Prosecutors say he positioned himself with a sniper rifle near a golf course, but the attempt was stopped by USA Secret Service agent. Officials says the case highlights ongoing domestic security threats tied to political violence and radicalization in the United States. President Donald Trump has signed a 1-year short-term extension of the African Growth and Opportunity Act, AGOA. The extension keeps duty-free and quota-free access for eligible African countries into the USA market for certain exports through December 31st, 2026, while the move brings temporary relief for African economies depend on USA trade analysts warn it does not solve deeper structured trade challenges. In major diplomatic developments, Chinese President Xi Jinping and USA President Donald Trump have communicated about moving bilateral relations forward. Both leaders emphasized the importance of constructive cooperation between the world's two largest economies, especially as a global economics challenge and geopolitical tension continues. In Italy, the 2026 Winter Olympic in Italy are set to officially begin. The opening ceremony is scheduled for February 6 at Milan's San Siro Stadium, featuring parade of athletes and cultural performance. President Sergio Mattarella is expected to light the Olympic cauldron as nearly 3,000 athletes from across the world prepare to complete. Slovenia has announced March 22, 2026 as the date for its next parliamentary election. A campaign preparation are expected to begin following the presidential decree, marking a key political moment for Central European nation. In France, French authorities have arrested 4 individuals, including 2 Chinese nationals, on suspicious of espionage. Prosecutors say the suspects are accused of attempting to intercept satellite data, including information links, Starlink, and other strategic important entities. The case is now under formal judicial investigation led by the Paris Prosecutor Cybercrime Division. In the United Kingdom, 6 pro-Palestinian activists have been acquitted of aggravated burglary charge connected to a 2024 raid on factory belonging to an Israeli defense firm. A jury was unable to reach verdicts on a criminal damage charges, making the case one of the most closely watched protest-related legal outcomes in the country. A Prime Minister Keir Starmer has expressed regret over appointing Peter Mandelson as ambassador to the United States. The statement comes amid fresh allegations linking Mandelson to Jeffrey Epstein, increasing political pressure over how the government handles vetting for key diplomatic appointments. The 46th Brit Awards will take place on February 28 in 2026 at Co-op Live in Manchester. The first time the events will be held outside London. Olivia Dean and Lola Young are currently leading the nominations. The Japan is preparing for general election on February 8 in 2026, with all 465 seats in the House of Representatives up for context. A prime minister who took office in October is aiming to strengthen her Liberal Democratic Party coalition amid shifting political alliance and growing further uncertainty on economic and national security key policies. And in Rwanda, the 20th National Dairy Council, known as Inama y'Umushyikirano, has officially begun in Kigali. The forum lands from February 5 to 6, 2026, bringing together government leaders and civil society to discuss national priorities, policy direction, and citizen feedback as part of Rwanda's consultative government's process. This is the latest updates. For more breaking news and trusted reports, stay with the USA New Times.